If you are a young entrepreneur or tech professional struggling with work-life balance and want to regain control over your life in the shortest time possible, then you need to read this. In this video, I'll cover how to break free from the cycle of burnout and stress quickly, how to achieve a balanced, fulfilling life with zero risk, how this concept of graphology can fast track your journey to peace of mind and success. So stop everything and pay close attention because I'm going to reveal 3 secrets about work-life balance that no one is addressing. These secrets are hidden in plain sight, well documented by psychology and graphology. This is perfect for you if you're a young professional or entrepreneur and you're stuck feeling overwhelmed by work demands and are likely sabotaging all your attempts at achieving the balanced success life you deserve. You're facing stress, burnout, and strained relationships, which are affecting your health, happiness, and productivity. By the time you finish this video, you'll know exactly how you can escape this stressful situation. I'm about to give you the framework on how you can achieve balance and fulfillment without trial and error, losing time and money by just using my proven methods. Take a pen and paper as you might want to note a few things I'm going to talk about. By finishing this video, you'll also receive a free bonus waiting for you at the end. Now, why am I so confident about this? Let me tell you. In the last few months, I've worked with several clients and helped them overcome their work-life balance issues. And in this video, I'll cover 4 case studies of different individuals who have achieved significant improvements in their mental health, relationships, and productivity, all through the power of graphotherapy. But before we get started, let me show you why you should listen to me for the next few minutes. My name is Priyanka Agrawal, and I'm the founder of Inner Insights, where we offer a unique graphotherapy practice. Here, our mission is to help young professionals reclaim their peace of mind, boost their confidence, and enhance their productivity through personalized grapho patterns. But I was always in this place of balance and fulfillment. So now, let me take you a few years back. I was a housewife, and while I loved my family deeply, there was always a part of me that felt restless. I missed that intellectual challenge and sense of purpose that came with having a career, but with 2 young children to take care of. Starting a traditional business felt like an impossible dream. The idea of juggling a demanding career with the responsibilities of being a mother seemed daunting and frankly terrifying. I tried to find my way. I dabbled in a few ventures, hoping to strike the right balance, but nothing seemed to work. Either I wasn't making any money or I was working such long hours that I was neglecting my family, the very people I was trying to provide a better life for. I remember nights sitting at the kitchen table, staring at the bills, feeling like a failure. The frustration and guilt were overwhelming. I was constantly torn between my desire for personal fulfillment and the love and duty I felt towards my family. The turning point came one day when I was cleaning out an old bookshelf and stumbled upon a book I had read long ago on graphology, the study of handwriting. I had always been fascinated by the idea that something as simple as the way we could write reveals so much about who we are. That day, I decided to take a closer look at my own handwriting, almost as a last-ditch effort to understand why I felt so out of balance and lost. As I carefully analyzed my handwriting, something incredibly happened. I began to see patterns and traits that I can have never noticed before. Traits that explain why I was struggling so much. My handwriting revealed that I was creative and intuitive, but also that I had a deep fear of failure and a tendency to put others' needs before my own. These insights were a revelation for me. For the first time in a long time, I felt like I had a roadmap to understanding my own struggles. That realization was a spark I needed. It was as if a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. I knew then that I wasn't doomed to feel like this forever. I could change patterns that were holding me back, not just in handwriting, but in my life. I started using graphotherapy on myself, making small but significant changes to my handwriting, which in turn began to change the way I thought and felt. As the week went by, I noticed a shift. I felt more confident, more in control, and more at peace with the choices I was making. I was able to start my graphotherapy practice not just as a way to find my balance in my own life, but to help others find it too. But that's just my story. Let me share with you stories of few clients who have transformed their lives using the same method. But before I get there, here's what most people do when they want to achieve work life balance, and they are utterly wrong. First, believing that working harder will solve everything, viewing self care as laziness, accepting stress as a normal part of the job, fearing that slowing down will make them fall behind, thinking they must handle everything on their own. Why old models won't work? Well, the current system ignores the need for mental and emotional health, leading to burnout. Statistics show that over 40% of the workers are affected by work related stress, which costs businesses significantly in health issues. This constant pressure and lack of balance are eroding your well being and productivity, making it harder to achieve your goals. So, let me reveal the secret. Success means sacrificing your well being. Well, do you think so? I think that's an old belief, as a lot of people believe that to succeed, especially in demanding fields like tech and entrepreneurship, you have to work non-stop, sacrificing your personal life and well-being. They think that the most hours you put in, the closer you get to achieving your goals. However, I think it is wrong. Why? This belief leads to burnout, strained relationships, and declining mental and physical health. As a result, you might find yourself feeling exhausted and unfulfilled despite all your hard work. Overworking doesn't just harm your health, it also diminishes your productivity and creativity, making it harder to actually succeed. So, what's the right belief? You do not have to sacrifice your well being to be successful. In fact, maintaining a healthy work life balance is crucial for long term success. Through graphotherapy, you can identify the mental blocks in your handwriting that push you towards overwork and learn how to manage your time and energy more effectively. By changing these patterns, you can achieve more while working smarter, not harder. Now let's meet one of my clients. His name is Nitin Agrawal. Well, Nitin had an immense potential but couldn't get promotions due to his belief that he needed to work harder and longer hours. This led to constant stress, exhaustion, and a lack of recognition at work. His personal life was suffering and he felt stuck in a cycle of overwork and underachievement. After we worked together, through graphotherapy and changing his handwriting patterns, he gained clarity on how to manage his work without sacrificing his personal life. Received 5 promotions over a year, 17 years of time, finally getting the recognition he deserved. And now he's enjoying a fulfilled career and a balanced personal life free from stress of overwork. And here comes the secret number 2. Self-care is a sign of weakness. Well, do you think so? I think that's an old belief. Because people often think that taking time for self-care means productive. The belief is especially common among young professionals who feel pressure to constantly prove themselves. You might think that if you take time for yourself, you're falling behind your peers. Well, I think that's not true. As a result of this belief, you end up actually neglecting your mental and physical health, which eventually leads to burnout and a decrease in overall productivity. This mindset traps you in a cycle where you're always on the go, but never really moving forward in a meaningful way. So, what's the right belief? You do not have to choose between self care and success. In fact, regular self care is essential for maintaining the energy, focus, and resilience needed to excel in your career. Graphotherapy can help you understand how your handwriting reflects your attitude towards self care and guide you in making positive changes. By valuing and practicing self care, you can sustain your success over the long term. Let's meet one of my clients, Pragya Shah. Well, Pragya was an ambitious but struggled uh, to balance work and life, feeling guilty whenever she took time for herself. She was overwhelmed as new mother with additional responsibilities and minimal support. Her stress levels were high and her relationships were suffering. We worked together, and over a period of time, Pragya learned how to integrate self-care in her daily routine without guilt, found happiness in her space, significantly improving her relationship with her spouse and in-laws. And she now very well balances her ambitions with her personal life, thriving in both the areas. Here comes secret number 3. Ready for that? Stress is not, it's just a normal part of the job. I'm not a fan of this. Because many professionals believe that stress is an unavoidable part of their job. They think that constant pressure and stress are just the prices you pay for success, and there's nothing that can be done to change this. Why is it wrong? This belief leads to chronic stress, which has severe consequences for your health and well being. As a result, you may experience fatigue, anxiety, and decline in your ability to perform at your best. This not only affects your work, to your personal life, leading to strained relationship and a lack of fulfillment. Then, what is the right belief? Let me take it forward. Stress doesn't mean that you are being productive or successful. Through graphotherapy, you can identify the stress indicators in your handwriting and develop strategies to maintain and reduce stress effectively. By addressing these patterns, you can maintain a high level of performance without compromising your health or happiness. Let's meet Asmi. Now, Asmi was struggling with confidence issues that were affecting her studies and performance in the NEET examination. The stress was so overwhelming that making it hard for her to focus on to believe in herself. She felt like stress was just a part of the process, something she had to endure to succeed. Over a period of time when we worked together, over a specific techniques to manage her stress, she gained confidence and clarity, significantly reducing her stress levels. She cleared her NEET examinations with an excellent percentile, and now she approaches challenge with a calm, focused mindset, free from debilitating effects of stress. Let's have a quick recap of what we have done till now. Working harder doesn't guarantee success. Self-care is crucial for long-term success. Managing stress is essential for a balanced and productive life. So now, let me give you two options. Right, KBC has 4. I'm giving you 2 options. One is do it yourself. Continue as you are, seeing the same results. If these methods were working, you wouldn't be here. Option 2, let me help you. Accept that achieving work-life balance requires a proven method from someone who has already succeeded. Avoid the stress, wasted time, and guesswork by using my proven approaches. Why is this system better? Here, I can help you achieve your goals with my proven system. 1, I'll start by analyzing your handwriting to identify stressors and personality traits. Next, I'll create a personalized plan with writing exercises and lifestyle tips. Finally, I'll provide you the ongoing support and regular check-ins to ensure progress. So let's understand the timeline of the system. Here's a 90-day timeline. So the first 30 days, we analyze your handwriting and personalized exercises designed to address mental blocks and enhance focus. Next 30 days, it intensifies a little by implementing stress reduction techniques and improving mental clarity. And the last 30 days is to solidify, to lock, like in KBC ki lock kiya jaye, so that to ensure lasting improvements in productivity, creativity, and long-term success. And why is this method better? First, personalized plans are 2 to 3 times more effective than generic advice. Studies show that managing stress leads to improved productivity and well-being. And my clients have seen lasting improvements in their lives. As you can see, this proven graphotherapy method is unique, simple, convenient, predictable, profitable, and for a limited time, you can claim a no-obligation 60-minute strategy session with one of our experts. We'll discuss your situations, goals, and how we can help you achieve them with a proven system. We'll also cover mistakes to avoid and how to leverage the right strategies for the best results. There is no cost or obligation to move forward if you feel it's not for you. Sounds good? Then what are you waiting for? Click the button below and book your call. Thank you.